everyone. Dr. Blade. Let's have a tough conversation. This is a conversation that most pros and coaches are not willing to have with the golf industry, especially PGA of America. They're locked into a system and they really don't want to have this conversation. But I think we need to start talking about this more often. And this is what it's about. Golf plight. The plight of the golf industry. Are you aware that over 1 million golfers leave the game of golf worldwide every year? And get this, 1.2 million actually come to the game every year. None of these big industries are doing exit interviews with the 1 million people that leave. Golf courses are closing hands over fist. Every city has golf courses that are just closed, gone out of business, and nothing but big old parks now. The reason why the industry is not willing to do an exit interview is because they are built on making money. So once they get you fitted, get you a new set of clubs, get you one or two lessons, they've got the money out of you that they wanted to get out of you. Anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 is the industry standard to get from each individual. So they're not worried about you leaving because they know they have that 1.2 million that's actually coming to the golf game that they can work that same system on again. Handicaps have only dropped 1 to 3 strokes in the last 500 years. It's not because people don't want to get better. Driving ranges are full, practice areas are full, people are buying better equipment in the whole 9 yards. But here's the real problem that nobody wants to talk about. Most golfers willing to go pay $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on equipment, but won't even pay for a series of lessons. And it's been like that forever. Most golfers, I'm telling you, 7 out of 10 golfers will pay this season $2,000 to $4,000 in golf improvement equipment-wise. But they will not pay $100 for a lesson from a certified pro. That's the problem, folks. You can't buy a game. If you want to get better at this game, you have to invest in instruction. Nothing in the world allows you just to go do it just by buying the proper equipment. You can go buy the best pool cue in the world, but if you don't have somebody to train you on the geometry of the pool table, you're not going to get any better. You have to, if you want to play the best golf you can play, you have to invest in instruction. That's the only thing I'm trying to tell you. Right now, somebody's in a pro shop spending $2,000, $3,000 on new irons or a driver and a putter, but they won't pay a series of lessons for a putting instruction, for a putting lesson. And I'm going to tell you, YouTube is part of the problem because YouTube has so many golf instructors on that people think they can actually go to YouTube and learn how to play the game of golf. A YouTube instruction can give you some core fundamentals, but you still need somebody to put their hands on you and put you in the proper positions and look at you and help you get along the way. Do yourself a favor. If you want to change the plight of golf in the world, start investing in professional instruction. And let me tell you, I'm on several golf forums. Somebody will post a video and say, I need help. And it'll be people that can't even break 120 are posting tips for this guy or this girl trying to become a better golfer. 99 comments later, I'm saying to myself, this person has to be more confused than they were ever confused. Let me tell you, any golf instruction will make you a better golfer if you hit enough ball. Again, any method that you adhere to, you can become a better player if you hit enough balls and you commit to it and trust in the system. The key to becoming proficient is getting professional instruction. And I'm telling you that not only as a golf pro, I'm telling you that also as a person who wants to see the game of golf continue to grow. I hate seeing golf courses closed. I hate seeing players say, I'm going to go get me a fishing boat, a bass boat, or a bowling ball, and I'm leaving this game alone due to frustration. And then you see them with their clubs on eBay, PXG, Muir, Callaway, TaylorMade. They got $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 in their golf bag, and then you ask them, how many professional lessons have you took? And they'll say, I've never took a lesson in my life. And they'll say that with pride. I've never took a lesson in my life. Well, there's a reason why you haven't got any better. Everybody, there is going to be a 0.5% of people who can never take a golf lesson in their life and play great golf. But like I said, that's probably a 0.5% of people. The rest of us need golf instruction if we want to achieve our goals. Take this into account, think about it, do some research on the golf courses in your local area that are closed, do some research on the players that you used to play with that don't play golf no more, and ask yourself the tough question, why? I'm telling you folks, if you want to get better, get yourself some golf instruction. If you want to get better at this game, get yourself some golf instruction. So let's go on up here, show you this little ball. So I had a little wedge in my hand, and this is the club that everybody misses. Let me tell you, when you have a wedge in your hand, you need to be pin high as much as possible. And then you want to start getting within what I call a 10 to 15 foot window. With a wedge, you need to be pin high and within a 10 to 15 foot window if you want to start improving your game. Now, certified instruction will be able to show you how you can make that happen by different trajectories, different type of shots, and you can make it happen. We'll take you over here, show you my ball, pin high, and I'm right in that window. That's not a bad shot with a wedge. Nice little putt, downhill putt, breaking a little bit to the right. It's not really, it actually flattens out. So do yourself a favor, folks. Next time you're thinking about, purchasing your golf game, do yourself a favor and invest in some instruction. Call up your pro, your local pro, your golf course pro, the guy you're working with on YouTube, and commit to a series of 3, 6, 10 lessons. And I guarantee you it's going to make a huge difference in your ball striking, in your understanding, and in your improvement. But you have to be willing to commit. This is only going to change if we change it together. The plight of the golf industry is dismal right now. Look at all the companies that are refusing to go to the PGA merchandise show in 2019. They're not making any money no more. Golfers are leaving the game hand over fist because they're frustrated. So help. If you love this game, help with this game. Talk to your pros. Talk to your playing partners. Go to a golf clinic. Make the commitment to get better. Take care. Keep grinding.